All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Use the search engine. The search engine is a bonus, right? I know a lot of you young brothers in the faith, you may have a lot of different questions, that you ask, and this is the reason why we do lessons, that we may edify, okay? And that we may continue to build brothers up in the faith through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. As we were built up in the faith of Yahweh Bashim Shai, even going over things for us repetition, okay? Because repetition is key. Now, I wanted to say, using the search bar or the search engine is a plus, okay? Now, whatever question that you may want to ask or need to know, use the search engine first, okay? For example, let's go into, as our brother asked this morning, a topic of was multiple wives biblical, okay? Type in GMS, multiple wives. Boom. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not us right there. Let me see. 9, 10, and there's more. 11. See? So we, there's more than enough topics covered on multiple wives if you need. If you have a question about having multiple wives, okay? Let's go into Mark of the Beast. Boom. 1, 2, 3. This is, look at that. 4, 5, 6, 7. You see? So we got the edification on the Mark of the Beast. See, we got the edification of various different topics all through the spirit, okay? But you want to use the search bar for whatever answer you may need to want to know, okay? Now, if you can't find it, and that's when you might go on a brother's comment board and say, hey, bro, I can't find a lesson on this or on that. Can you briefly break it down for me so I can get some understanding? That's cool. This is what we're here for. But a lot of the times, in a lot of cases, these lessons that you brothers are asking for, they're already up. So this is something you just want to type in and search and get it. And you might go through various different lessons. You might click on 1, 2, or 3 of them, to get that full understanding in every perspective and way that a brother may bring out, so you can fully grasp that topic that you may want to learn on. Right? So we tell multiple wives. We talk about the Mark of the Beast. GMS, type in the elect. See? So brothers is talking about the elect, okay? As you can see, as we're covering all the topics, okay? So yeah, I'm just making this video through the spirit for brothers that may not know that, hey, you use the search engine to your advantage, all right? Let's get a scripture. Let's go to the book of 2 Timothy. Are we already in Timothy? 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. All right? So one of the main key things you have to do is you got to study, right? Now, when you newly come to the faith, the way you go about studying is listening and learning and taking down notes, right? So you listen, you learn, you take down notes, and you continue to read and things like that. So you can what? So eventually, when it's time for you able to go out to the highways and byways, and you can speak and preach His word, you can rightly divide the word of truth. You see? 2 Peter, no, Is it 2 Peter? 1 Peter 2 verse 2. As newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that you may grow thereby. So you don't want to search out things that are too hard for thee, but you want to desire the sincere milk of the word, that you may grow. And sincere milk goes into the basic things of the scriptures. You don't want to deal with nothing that's too hard, which also the scriptures refer to as strong meat. The book of Hebrews chapter 5 verse 12. For the time you ought to be teachers, you have need that one teacheth you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become such as have need of milk, right? And are become such as have need of milk, and not of strong meat. For everyone that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. But strong meat belongeth to them that are full of age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Okay, so a person that's newly coming into this faith, you want to focus on dealing with the milk. Okay, when you try to focus on dealing with the milk, that you may be built up thereby until you start to graduate, because there's levels to this thing, just like a baby. You deal with the milk, right? Once you get weaned from the breast, you start dealing with the soft foods. You know what I'm saying? Things that you can nibble on. Okay? Then as you get older and as you grow and you start to get the teeth, then you start to eat things that are now chewable. But at this, as the time we're going in, you got brothers learning more of a rapid rate, soaking this thing in, as a sponge, taking it in, digesting this word, and able to deal with meaty scriptures. The Lord put it on different by the Spirit to be able to deal much with certain things than others. But when you first come in, you want to desire the sincere milk of the word.